Why is everyone, including actual prime ministers, talking about the cricket? Here's what you need to know. The Australian men's team just beat England in the second test match of the Ashes, but the focus here is on how they won. Specifically, we're talking about the way Australia got out English batter Jonny Bairstow. Here's English cricketer Bairstow batting. He misses the ball and it goes to the Australian keeper, Alex Carey. No dramas here. But then Bairstow starts to wander out of his crease, and that's the place that batters have to stand. Now, batters are allowed to do that once a ball is complete, but they have to wait for the umpire's signal. Bairstow doesn't do this, and Carey has noticed this. He throws the ball back and it hits the stumps just after Bairstow has walked off. Bairstow is out.
Oh, now this is going to be interesting.
Now, at this point, we should emphasise this is perfectly within the rules of the game. But see, in cricket, it's never just about the rules. Cricket people love to talk about the spirit of the game, and traditionalists think that sneaky ways of getting people out are unsportsmanlike. And this game is at Lord's Cricket Ground, which is pretty much the home of traditionalists, and they hate it. In fact, as the Australian players walked off, they get abused by spectators. Now, after the game, the English team were fuming.
Would have had to have a real think around the spirit of the game, and would I want to potentially win a game with something like that happening? And it would be no.
But the Australians believe they have nothing to apologise for.
I thought it was fair. You know, you see Johnny do it all the time. It's a really common thing for keepers to do if they see a batter keep leaving their crease.
Pat, you guys have worked really hard over the last 5 years to kind of turn around your image to the rest of the world. Are you worried at all the fact you didn't ask to withdraw that appeal might harm Australian cricket?
I don't believe so, no.
And the cricket world is divided.
That whole nebulous spirit of cricket feel, you know, you could argue that both ways. I was pretty comfortable with what Australia did there.
This was completely outrageous, completely unethical.
And then, out of nowhere, the two Prime Ministers got involved. A spokesperson for UK PM Rishi Sunak said the Prime Minister agrees with Ben Stokes. He simply wouldn't want to win a game in the manner Australia did. Anthony Albanese's response? Same old Aussies, always winning.